These are some more things. Now I'm tired enough to not even record properly, but things started getting beautiful now only. And yeah, it's beautiful now. Cannot say that multiple times obviously, because this is beaver, one of the animals that make dams. I have heard about them in cartoons and memes a lot, and I've never seen them. Now getting to see them, nice and beautiful. I'm so grateful that I'm getting to experience all this. I just cannot express how grateful I am. Different insects and dragonfly. I don't know what this is. Tadpole. It seems like tadpole. There's some tadpole. Yeah, that's right. The father of the tadpole, I guess. It feels so weird. Turtle. I guess I'm not allowed to touch. That was the end of second floor. I missed a section in which there were beautiful butterflies. I don't know how to go there. It was very nice and beautiful. I guess I covered it in some other video. Now I have to go to the next floor there. This is the last floor, and as I said, I did not miss the butterfly section. It is here now. See, this is how much I have memory now because I've explored it so many times. The insect section. Spider. These threads are real. And different kind of animals. Blah blah blah. These images help us visualize things very properly. The detailing in this is so beautiful and nice, like the colors, the specific legs, the eyes that they have made in them. They are so precise and nice. I cannot really tell you. These are various types of scorpions, pichu, from very small to very big. You can read it out here. You can see how small this one is. Yeah, Mummy movie had all these things, and yeah, various kind of insects. Like some people have fear of insects. I am one of them. Spiders, but yeah, this looks nice. At least I'm getting to see all kinds of spiders and stuff. I do recognize beetles. So these are beetles. These are also beetles, two-horned beetles. I have seen them in Doraemon movie. I don't know if I should have told them. This beetle I saw in Doraemon movie or something important, the golden beetle or something. This one and this one, obviously because of the color thing. I'll take a picture of this as well right now. I can very properly understand that for some these all things might be traumatic and like worrying or disgusting also for some people. Various butterfly and moths. My screen is doing that thing again, so I'll stop recording now. You can see the sizes of these things from ant to flies and all things. Okay, I should move on. Well, I should move on from a lot of things. So this is basically whole mammal category. That is the size of elephant in that time. Right now also elephants are this big only. Venice elephant. They told us a story about it, how it got mad or something like that. I don't remember. Monkeys, giraffe, and then here's all the mammals in an order. They have found the bones and they have made, I don't know what they have made, architecture of them or how they would be standing. They have used various iron stuff and metal stuff to form the shape. This is I guess monkey and stuff. Looks a lot like human. And rhino, like various kind of animals, and alligator. This one does feel interesting. It is bone of mammoth, the big elephants. There is no structure of mammoth here. That is a draw of mammoth, like elephant you can say. This is the tusk, so you can get an idea by how big it would be. There is another tusk, I will show that as well. The rocks here that you can see, these are symbols of human existence along with mammal. Those rocks were used in human spears and all, so it is assumed that humans were also existing along with mammoth and they were eating them. So if the island is very isolated and small, then the size of the elephants from that went to this, because obviously they had to survive in the limited resources that was available to them. Here you can see a tusk of a mammoth, by which you can get some idea how big it was. If you want to make some ideas from there to there, that is one of the tusks. Yeah, here you can see the head. I don't know how you can understand the sizes with like a video like this, but I guess you can make some shape. This is egg of an elephant, I guess. This is what it was written when I read here. It is extremely properly made, eyes and all. It looks cool. This is the skeleton and this is like putting on skin and all. Like obviously it's all artificial and stuff. White tiger. There must be some mention of India around here, but I'm not going to read and find it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking for India so much. There's patriotism somewhere and somehow. Llama. About models like this. This one is particularly good because of the detailing. I don't know if it is visible in camera, but the tongue inside of the mouth is designed so properly. The texture on the skin can be felt. Obviously I'm not gonna touch it. I don't think touching is allowed. The skull, okay, I'm not gonna touch anything. Ostrich, I like, first time I've seen ostrich in real life comparison. They're really bigger than humans. Surprising. I guess these both are different kind of birds or ostrich, but I'm not going to read about them obviously. And this is so beautiful and nice, because I guess I like snakes in some other way. The snake's eyes also follow you if you move around. I guess that is how their eyes are made. Nice. Python, all different kind of python. There is no anaconda. That is kind of surprising. This is rattlesnake. I know some snakes named from Manus Wild at least. There are no water snake as well. That is also surprising. I know about this snake as well. They have their flat body kind of thing and they walk in different pattern. These are reptiles again. Lizards of different sort. I don't know why that is kept in water. I don't know if they're real or they're just made from synthetically and all. Crocodile head. These are crocodiles. Reptiles, yeah. Let me just play the game and also see that thing that is over there. This is quite surprising to know that sex is not determined by X and Y and by genetics, but by environment, similar to how it has been going on with humans and all the sexuality stuff. LGBTQ cannot go there. It's a tricky thing to make joke about, or make any comment about, not joke. I was not making jokes, just to be clear. I have to be clear. This is about humans, evolution and all. The surprising thing that I got to know today is two things being in the same block means that they both kind of human or species of humans. I don't know if I should even call them primates. Both species of primates existed in the same time. And if they're in different blocks, that means they have a different time of existence, like 5 to 6 million years ago, 5 to 6 million years ago, 4 million years ago, and like that 3 million years ago, MYA, or G is today is now. So yeah, this is how it is distributed. This period 2 million years ago, this has the most amount of people. I guess I can see a Gaussian distribution in here somehow if I start looking for it. That is a human now. I don't know who was killed to get that, but again, no one was killed. It is describing how humans moved. I guess not humans, Homo, I don't know what moved around. You can see the names. And yeah, this is what I like the best of this part of the museum. The sound effect here by those speakers and all of, you can see in the ground. It looks kind of scary. The way they have projected everything. A human skeleton talking about things, you can see here. And the sound effects. You can see in hand of that skeleton, this is there, the bangle kind of thing, kangan. The location, it is I guess in Sweden, as far as she told me, I can remember. And this, like again, rocks and sand came over and got over it. This all kind of feels scary and stuff. This one is about that one, that skeleton. And here you can find this kind of things near the plates, this thing basically. Sound effects are so good. These are the pottery and stuff that they were using, I guess. And the projection is so nice and coherent. You can see like they are using 3 projectors if I come into the technical part, and still the projections are very even and like it is not very clear which one ends and which one starts. I guess you can see a line here kind of thing if you see from distance. It is just a pathway or gallery kind of thing from one segment to the segment, but they have made this also so beautiful and so nice that it becomes itself such a great thing. Now the sand is going up there and it will reveal this thing. Yeah, now this thing is revealed there. You can see the green bangles there. I'm not going to say anything about the green bangles thing, but okay. I guess done now. That is being covered now. Okay, what next now? As expected, the whole thing started, and now I'm gonna walk over a skeleton. It does not feel nice. Now moving forward, here comes the mummy section. Beautiful. When I said beautiful, I was not saying in sarcasm. That is not beautiful, but beautiful in the sense how they have preserved and kept it, like preserving and keeping not just the bones but also the, I guess, muscles. I don't know what it is called. It's such a great thing, like such preserved state at this point. and you can see the skin is also there in some way. So it is nice, like the purpose of mummy is achieved in some other way, like doing all this stuff and keeping in casket like this. It is all done. They have a good enough state at this moment. Here are some details about civilization and how society formation. And this is the structure of the village, like a model of how they made the villages, like with all this stone, all this wood, and then making a roof out of it, above it. And these are the actual woods, these are the actual structure. This is how long it was, and this is how it is portrayed here. This miniature version of this is done here, and that is nice. Section is specifically concerned with race of people and how they evolved. I guess none of them look Indian to me. That is kind of weird. Mostly Chinese people, Japanese people, and African people. Various skull parts and how they evolved for various purposes, due to which we have different facial features as race, like the eyes and all, and how the movement happened, migration happened, that led to that. This was not extensively covered by the guide that we had, and also I'm not going to cover it majorly because it is majorly about Japan and also about India. Some stuff are there about India as well, and also about some other cultures that has formed after all this evolution and stuff. And you can see the samurai things of Japan, the clothes that they used to wear, and the things, the tools that they use and all. And one thing surprising that can be said about here is this language that is written on this plate. I don't know if it is visible, is not understood by humans yet because there is no Rosetta Stone that has been found yet. What we can see in a lot of movies and stuff as well, if you see like historic movie and all. So there is nothing much to see around here. I don't know where the Indian stuff is. I have seen it somewhere around. Yeah, here. This is the only segment of Indian that I can find. It is also written here, India. This is all that is there of India around here. See, the museum is about to close. That is what they are announcing, I guess. Krishna ji and various Mala, Kali, Shankar, Ganesh, all the Indian things, the turban thing about Indians. That's all Indian it is here, culture wise. So yeah, that's all for now. And I guess this is the end of the museum tour thing that I was supposed to make. And I hope something would have came out. I have not deleted all of these clips. So yeah, that's all. Have a good day and bye bye. So we are going down now. Everything is done. You can see here which floor had what thing, and I covered it as much as I can. And it's too night that nothing is visible outside. And yeah, it's around 7 PM or something. It's all properly covered and nice. So I took my bag and also the pizza that I had with me. And this is the exterior of the museum. This is the name of the museum, UNM somehow. I did not record that section of the museum that we explored initially. I also forgot, and also I did not know about that section initially. It's a huge thing, huge museum, and very nice experience overall. I don't think I'll be coming here again. And if I'll come here again, it will be just with friends for some fun thing, not for exploring the museum. Now I'm going home. Thankfully I've came by cycle. I can just go like this only. I'll click a picture here again to upload. Yeah, this is a beautiful tree as well. I have to go now. Have a good day. Bye. I hope you enjoyed it all.